She said coldly, "I'm not ready. If you're in a hurry, marry someone else," and rejected my proposal. I quietly put the diamond ring away and ended the relationship. A few days later, her mother reached out unexpectedly. She'd once pointed out a ring in a jewelry store window, a thin band with a single stone, and never mentioned it again. I remembered anyway. I bought it on my lunch break and kept it in my desk at work for a month so she'd never find it. I picked the overlooked trail because she'd mentioned it once, saying it looked like something out of a movie. 2 hours up. At the top, I got down on one knee. I remember the exact look on her face before she said anything. It wasn't surprise, it was dread, like she'd been waiting for this moment and hoping it wouldn't come. "I'm not ready," she said. Her voice was flat, almost clinical. "If you're in a hurry, marry someone else." I closed the box. I stood up. I said, "Okay." She looked confused, like she'd expected an argument or tears. I didn't have one. Whatever answer she would have given me, I already had it. That night, I moved into the guest room and put the ring box in the kitchen drawer, under the cutlery tray. She said one conversation didn't mean we were over. I told her it was the answer to a question I'd spent 6 months building up to. 3 days later, she asked something that stopped me cold. How long had I actually been carrying that ring around? Not, "Are you okay?" Just the timeline. I told her 6 months and she walked out without saying why she'd asked. The next morning, my phone rang from a number I didn't recognize. It was her mother. She said she'd been sitting with it for 5 days and couldn't anymore. Her daughter had come by that morning, dry-eyed, already talking about the breakup like something that had simply happened to her. And something about hearing her own daughter describe it that way, like weather, made the mother pick up the phone before she could talk herself out of it. I sat down on the edge of the bed and listened. She told me she'd been in our kitchen the week before the hike, looking for a bottle opener, and had seen the ring box under the cutlery tray. She'd mentioned it to her daughter in passing, and that's how she learned her daughter already knew. Had known for almost a month since digging through that same drawer for scissors. That part I could have guessed. Here's what I couldn't have. Her daughter hadn't just known. She'd rehearsed it, alone, in front of the bathroom mirror, saying it over and over until it stopped sounding like something she meant and started sounding like something she